My name is Lisette Marino, and I'm going to teach you how to name a ternary compound. A ternary compound is a chemical compound containing two or more different elements. An example of this type of compound is this. Here we have manganese, sulfur, and oxygen. To name a ternary compound, we first have to identify our elements. We have manganese and sulfate. Sulfate is a polyatomic ion, which means it's an ion that contains two or more elements covalently bonded together. That is why we are not classifying sulfur and oxygen on their own. Our second step is to identify how many subscripts each element has. Manganese seems to not have one, but if there is no subscript present, we understand that to mean there is only one of those atoms. Sulfate clearly has a 2 subscript, which means there are 2 sulfate atoms present in this compound. Our third step is to get a net charge of 0. We have to multiply this 2 subscript with sulfate's charge, which is 2 negative, and get 4 negative. Now we have to cancel it out with manganese's charge. Here we learn that 4 will go in to cancel it out and give us 0. This will make manganese a manganese 4 positive and sulfate 2 negative. To finish naming this compound, we have to get the first element's name, which is a cation, so we don't have to change its name and keep it as manganese. But manganese is a transition metal, and transition metals are known to have multiple charges, so we have to state its charge with Roman numerals, which will be manganese 4. Now we have to name our other element, which is sulfate. And here we have manganese 4 sulfate. You have now learned how to name a ternary ionic compound.